Hi everyone, it's Vera, aka Tiny Simmer, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's speed build or video, we're going to be doing or renovating a dorm in one of the university dorms in Foxbury Institute. So I thought it would be cool to do like a dream dorm kind of thing for a girl. And I don't know why, but it turned out very pink. But I really liked how it ended, how the end result was. Um, in the beginning, I was struggling if I wanted carpet or if I wanted wood, because I know carpet is more realistic for university dorms, but and I was struggling against using wood because wood is prettier, but I ended up with using a carpet because it's more realistic. But yeah, I mean, as I mentioned, this is in one of the lots in Foxbury Institute. This is going into my save file. I am planning on doing a renovation for the dorms in general, but I wanted to do a room by itself, so that's why I decided to do a dorm, especially because I saw a video on people doing like dorm renovations, and I thought that was very cool and quick and easy to like build and stuff. But yeah, while I was building this, I came upon an issue because once like I was done recording, my game crashed, and there was no like the builds didn't save, so I had to rebuild it in order to upload it to the gallery and everything. So that took some time. But yeah, anyways, I made this room for like girly girly students, you could say. I really love those dividers that I put in, and I think that when I put in those dividers, I got the idea of what I wanted to do with this room, because when you're giving a square room to do a lot of stuff, you can get like a little bit, I got a little bit blocked creatively. So once I put in those dividers, I was like, okay, yeah, I know what I want to do now and how it's going to all look. And yeah, I was really happy with that idea of having like that corner over there for you to like get ready and everything, like with the mirror and the wardrobes and everything. And I love doing room builds because they're quick to do, and I love to decorate them, especially when it's like for teens and stuff. So yeah, I was really happy with how it ended up looking. But yeah, right now we're like working on this area where you can get ready and stuff. And I think it's really cute. I love that rug. I don't remember where it comes from, but I'm pretty sure it comes with either university or, yeah, probably university. And what I did was I made myself, I made the promise, well, not the promise, but I made like, okay, you have to use furniture that would come with university or with the dorm. So that's why I used those desks and those beds. Otherwise, I would have used like more fancier wardrobe and more fancier beds and bedside tables. But I wanted to make it as realistic as possible for your Sims moving in, so that's what I did. With the curtains, I struggled a bit because, as you can see on one side of the room, there are like two individual windows. And then on the other side, there's like one small one and then one big one. So I had to change up the curtains, and I won't fix that until like the end of the video. But yeah, I mean, I really love to do, to build and everything. So I'm taking advantage of all this time that I have free time right now. I haven't started online classes until Thursday. Yeah, I don't start online classes until Thursday. But by the time that this goes up, I would have already started. So I'm taking advantage of all this free time that I'm having right now to build and make videos for you guys and do the voiceovers and everything. I really loved decorating the different personalities in the room. So I envisioned for both sides of the rooms, like what each girl was was majoring in and her hobbies and everything and what she likes. So for one, I envisioned her to be the one, that bed you're looking at right now, that girl that sleeps over there is like an art major, so I gave her an easel. I made her have a more artistic side and everything, and decorated more with canvases and stuff like that. And then the other side of the room, once I saw those legal case files, I thought, okay, let's have her study law or something like that. So that's basically what I based off my Sims majors. As you can clearly see, we're going to use a lot of pinks and a lot of like that teal blue, which is one of my favorite colors ever, if not my favorite color. But yeah, I really love that color combination of that mint with that pink, especially with those two chairs that you can see over there. I love those colors, and I think that's where I based off the rest of the decorations for the build. So yeah, here we are, like adding the easels and more decorations, stuff like that. By this time, like every requirement is already there. Like they have their desks and they have, oh, I'm missing their computers, but I'm going to put those in the end. But yeah, I mean, if you want to see more room builds, please comment down below. I mean, I've mostly been doing house builds, but if you want to do, like, if you want me to build like restaurants or cafes or, I don't know, a museum or something like that, please tell me down below. I mean, I'd rather build houses, but I haven't built a cafe yet, and I think that would be interesting and that would be cool. So if you write that down below, I could build it, probably in the get-together world. In the get-together world, since that's where they have the most cafes. But I could easily like replace one of the bars here in Register and replace it with a cafe or something like that. But yeah, I mean, now I'm just adding wall decorations because I didn't want to add more windows, because that was I think that would go against like the building and everything. I had to make it more realistic. Like what could, if someone moved in, what could they add, and they couldn't add windows. So yeah, if I until this point I had forgotten that I had to put in like a mini fridge with a microwave and everything. So that's where it was like, okay, I forgot about that. And I was thinking of having in that corner over there like a cafe spot and have a coffee, not a coffee table, but one of those tables over there. But it didn't work out since those coffee machines wouldn't fit, as you're going to see right now. I tried to put in the microwave as well, but it didn't work. But yeah, so instead I replaced that table with two seats, which is a nice corner. I think it's really cute. And yeah, over here we're adding rugs. I mean, I think rugs really help us space out because they make it look more tied up together and more like enclosed and everything. So yeah, I mean, we're just looking for different rugs. I kind of struggled because I wanted to look for a rug that was not pink or teal because I was tired of it, but one that still fit in pretty well with the room, and I went with that rug, and I really liked it. I was looking for a lot of like bulletin boards and cool like student type of wall decals, because it fits their lifestyle as being students and everything. But yeah, I like doing student rooms because there's a lot of decorations for that. So yeah, I mean, here we're just adding the lamps. I struggled a bit trying to get that lamp up with the table and everything. I'm thinking of maybe downloading, there's a build object that's like a red shelf that you can move around anywhere you like, and you can just basically put your object over there with level with whatever you want to put it. Like you would put the red shelf wherever you want your object to be at, and that's like a good place to, like, I don't know if you know what I mean. I can't really explain it very well, as you can probably tell. But yeah, here I had string lights because, let's be honest, no room for a dorm is complete without string lights. I mean, all the dream dorm rooms have them, and those are the ones that came with Parenthood. I used a lot of Parenthood in this pack, obviously a lot of University, but I used a lot of Parenthood because they come with a lot of like children decorations and a lot of like that mirror over there. That pink mirror is so cute. I love the light bulbs that it comes with and everything. But yeah, right now we're working on that corner where I'm gonna add like those two seats and everything. I really like this dorm. Like, I could clearly imagine myself living in a dorm like this or having one of my Sims live there. And yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed building this. However, it did stress me out a bit because I was like, okay, I need to work on the rest of the dorm build, the lot itself, because it stressed me out how bad it was built. So I'm probably going to do a renovation on that soon. Please tell me if you want to see that. If not, I'll just like leave it out for later. But yeah, here I'm just doing like some final things, and you're probably gonna come up with the screenshots very soon. Yeah, so I really love this build. I don't know why. It looks very Tumblr to me. Um, if you know what I mean, like with string lights and the neon lights. I love those neon lights. When I saw that, I was like, oof, I need to add those. I mean, how cool would it be to have like a dorm room with neon lights and everything? It's very Tumblr / Vispo Girl. And yeah, so we're adding like final that I was struggling to find an object that I liked for that little like space over there. But yeah, I think in the end I just put in like a book or something, or oh yeah, the CDs, those CDs. But yeah, here's where I finally fixed those curtains, and yeah, here we are into the screenshots. I mean, I really love this build, and I had a lot of fun building it. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna cut off here. I hope you like this speed build, and if you have any more recommendations, please leave them down below in the comments. Please remember to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and if you enjoy like watching my channel and everything, because there are more videos like this coming to you soon. But anyway, guys, I'll see you on my next video. Bye.